doing it. It says I'm streaming. So do I need to... That is the other question to be had. According to OBS, I can be. Automatic captions are enabled for English. Really? Did not know that it happened. Hello, everyone! I see Ryan Pegadsynth is here. Lindsay Bot. Toluca. Too many fandoms. Ryan Pegadsynth again. Double tapping. How dare you? Don't you know double dipping is illegal? It's good to see you guys again. Brandon Mayers. Ivy Deramo. Alrighty. Okay. Love you and appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Now, one other thing I can ask is... Can you hear me? Okay, somebody... Okay, you just mentioned the double dipping. So, yes! You can hear me. It is true. Hi, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Miku Terasu. Komemura. I'm just calling you Miku. Welcome to the stream, Miku. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't know if I properly said that. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for showing up. 100 years passed. I don't know about 100 years, but it's been a while. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. It is mine as well. Flaws and all. And as you can see, it's been a while since I last played. There's either the one from 2015 or the one from 2019. And new game. Plus. For one of my favorite YouTubers to play my favorite game. Aw. Thank you. Hey, Odd Emerald Zone. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you again as well. It's good seeing everybody again. I've been looking forward to this. Alrighty. First of all, happy anniversary. It's been 15 years since I first started doing my abridged videos. So yeah. It's that's a long stretch, though honestly the last like 8 years I've been doing one series. So, you know, half of those years has been just kind of trucking along barely on one series, but I take what I can get. You'll also have to excuse me. I literally had to dust off my Wii U in order to play it, so my nose might be a little runny for a bit, so if you hear me having to blow my nose a bit, that's why. Sorry, I had to turn the microphone off so I could blow my nose. Because it was getting pretty bad. But yes! Nothing will stop me. Not even a leaky nose. Anyway. Happy 15 years, old man. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Happy 15th. You can drive soon. I can? Still love you despite the delays. Thank you. Hey, Pixel Storm. Welcome to the stream. And Astraline Dinavale. Hey, Astral. Shadow Dyer. Are you going to do New Game Plus? That's actually something I wanted to ask. Do we do New Game Plus and just play in the blue Link shirt? Or do we start, delete one of my old save files and just start fresh? Sneezed on us. Bless you! I give my blessings to you. Astra is just fine. Okay. As long as your car doesn't break down. Ah, yeah. Yesterday, my, the battery in my car wouldn't let me start, and I was in a different town, and I'm like, oh no. But we got it jump started, so it works now. I'll be listening, but not watching or commenting much. I'm driving, but I was able to park long enough to type this. Oh, thank you. Glad I could be part of your driving experience. Just make sure to pay attention to the road. New Game Plus, yes. I'm still missing the Discord, not gonna lie. Any reason it disappeared? It's still there as far as I'm aware. I literally have people saying good morning to me in it every single morning. It's the only thing that happens there. Hey, Nevitz Gilbert. Welcome to the stream. Crazy Loon. Man, there's so many of you, I honestly can't keep up with everything. Okay, I see a lot of people saying, plus, Adventures with Pajamas. Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs. Man, I don't think I've watched that since I was actually a toddler. Anyway. What different about New Game Plus other than the blue shirt? Some of the dialogue changes a bit, but other than that, not too much. Discount Red Lobster shirt. Okay, everyone's saying New Game Plus, so we're going to New Game Plus. I usually just play as Link. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of Link? What do you think, Link? What are you Lincoln thinking? I'm sorry. I'm trying hard to come up with something entertaining, and it's not working. Trooper is the best user. Can't find the Discord anymore. Let me see if I can post it in the Discord. Or not in the Discord, in the, chat. It has been a long time. Who am I kidding? I was never able to do that even back when I was streaming regularly. Okay, copy that. Go into this. Go to paste. Get a bit pasty. There we go. Should be in there. Hopefully by the time you start hearing me say there you go. Slave. Let's be nice to this Link. Did I grow up with Spirit Tracks Bridge? Holy shit, you were my childhood. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could infect another one. You can understand all the Hylian in New Game Plus? Yep, that's one of the dialogue changes. Let's see. Abusive grandma doesn't even give him clothes. She's getting rid of. Call yourself a luop? How dare you? Because anything other than Link sounds wrong to me. I mean, that's kind of why I always go with Link. Go with Bungles. You could always go with the classic butt-lit name. How about Zinc? I kind of like Zinc, honestly. I tried posting it earlier. I guess it got filtered out. Yeah, chat does that. I guess it's to keep anyone from putting any odd links into your chat. Go on a rewatch of all your Aborigines. You should make me admin. Zinc or Zinc? Oh. How about Zonk? Nah, I'll go with Zinc. I like Zinc a little better. Zinc is nice. I like zinc. I believe it's been so long since then. I don't know, right? So the grandma is more mean in this version. Yeah. Been 10 years since I found your channel. Also, thank you for causing me to fall in love with Freedom Call. Oh, you're welcome. Zonk, yes. I kind of like zinc. Go with Goku. But he's not orange, though. The Discord notifications are covering up my chat. Shut up, I'm dyslexic, and that is what the autocorrect did. What part of Canada are you from? The most southern part. The part called Minnesota. The Canadian province of Minnesota. Anyway. Suppose we should start, because otherwise we're going to be staring at this screen all day. Every abridged does this intro bit. I don't know why. No one gives a shit. Adding narration doesn't make it fun. I don't really care for it. So let's skip it. That's a Xana quote. Not orange, but he's blonde like a Super Saiyan. I watched almost all your streams, and I never knew there was a Discord. Really? Hey, Republic Empire, welcome to the stream. Why did I think you were from Canada? I don't know. I love the Spirit Tracks Bridge and Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, and there are many. How many of us sang along? That's good. So I'm not the only one who sings that Xana song during that part. I mean, I pretty much have done it since he started doing it then. I'm gonna pop out chat and look at it over here, so it's a little... I can actually see it along with the screen, because I got two screens. One's on one side, and the chat's on the completely other side of the other screen. It's like, I have to turn my head completely to look at either. Sec, I need to blow my nose again. Sorry about that. Don't need you listening to my disgusting snat. But, yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. T-Boom. And so many others. I hope I'm getting everyone's names. I feel kind of bad if I missed somebody. I probably have. Knowing me, I have. I swear, you and Xana joke about you being from Canada and it talks a lot. I mean, it's probably true. I said a lot of stupid things in the Talks a Lot videos. That was a long time ago. So the most southern part of Canada, also known as the state that people say should go back to Canada. Go back to Canada! I was never in Canada. Go back! I did half of them. I came in as you were saying goodbye. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, why are you playing the good version of this game? Though I wanted you to play the version of this game where the moon looks like a golden scrab from Aladdin? Or the golden scarab from Aladdin? Huh. I don't know. He sneezed at us again. Hyper cheer. You know, I should probably pay attention to the game, but I'm just having too much fun reading chat. Hi, can't show me rocks. I see that. I missed your name. Sorry about that. And Sorin Shuto.
Big brother!
Yeah, this is where she starts out in her pirate dress. Hey, RPG's life. Home to the stream. Big brother. I'm watching you while you sleep. It's not creepy. Shut up, you're creepy. Huh. A case of the disappearances. I knew you'd be here. Oh. I'm surprised. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. Really? I call it my house. I live here now. So, do you remember what day it is today? Monday? It's the anniversary special! Go away or I shall sneeze at you a second time. That's good. And emulator went wonky. Oh, that's right. That's why we stopped playing it, because the emulator was just getting to the point where we couldn't play. Did you hear they released an official webcomic based on the Digimon card game? Really? I didn't know that. Sounds neat. Accidents will happen. It's considered Wind Waker as like a Don Bluth movie. Eh? It's fun. Excuse me. You're still asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Brother, it's the 15th anniversary! Why haven't you made episode 10 yet? I have been waiting for ages, and you haven't released it yet. I mean, I had a pretty bad year last year. Ages! You should probably go home. See what Grandma wants, don't you think? Give me that fucking episode. Disney made an animated movie about this 13 years later called Moana. Nice. I'm the only one playing Wind Waker while watching the stream. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Paul, stop making your characters beat you up. Never! Hurry up, big brother. Grandma is waiting for you back at the house. And I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. Aha! The speedy way down. I love how pretty this game is. Like, it's very simple looking, but like, look at those trees. Look at how flat those trees are. I fucking love them. Give me the money. You try the Wind Waker rewritten version? Rewritten version? Never heard of that. And we're floating to her mouth, and that represents your fan base. Full score and 7 years ago, Tauberpa released episode 9. We are still waiting. I don't think it's been that long. Will EP have the postman joke? You may be disappointed. Starting now! This is my introduction to the Zelda franchise. Oh, nice. Very pleasant introduction. Game still holds up pretty well. It does. I agree. Oh. I'm like, what's boinging? And it's just this guy. He's just jumping. 100 on the house is neat? Yeah, I always get that too. Take my grandma's life savings. No wonder she's so mean to me. I can't play Wind Waker while watching because my Wii isn't one that can be used as a GameCube, so I have nothing to play. Really? I didn't know there were Wiis that couldn't be used as GameCubes. Huh. That is news to me. Stay away from me, child. Social distance. No. How do I... Ah, there we go. It has been a long time. That was the best idea Nintendo had for me. It makes the cel-shaded style is exactly what this console did best. But yeah, I need to actually play through all of Twilight Princess HD at some point. I haven't actually finished that one. I played the GameCube version quite a few times, but the HD version I haven't played all the way through yet. Hey, Chaotic Warrior and FE Girl, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I will always admire the art stuff of this game. Is probably the most timeless game in the series, even the original. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. I will say there are some game elements that have not... I mean, they weren't good when the game was released. Try your shared quest. Anyway, sorry, coughing. Is there a way other than sending you money that we all can support? I'm kind of broke, but I have plenty of time. Nah, I just enjoy reading comments and seeing stuff. Maybe someday, but right now, I've got nothing. I just do this for fun. This game is what got me into gaming. That is kind of what happened with me with Ocarina of Time. Like, I played video games before that. I even played Mario 64. But Ocarina of Time was when I was like, oh, this is actually really good. And Wind Waker was just like the sequel to Ocarina of Time I was hoping Majora's Mask would be. Ow. Not saying Majora's Mask was bad. Just, you know, not quite what I was expecting. Still love the little squeak sounds of him sneaking. Yeah, I love those too. I do like that I took the squeak sound effects and just made them his footsteps in the Abridged series during some episodes. Like, instead of, like, foot sound effects, I just do the squeakings. There we go. More money. We're gonna need all the money in order to, you know... How do I get over there? I don't remember how I could get up there. At this point, anyway. But yeah, I just liked making the squeak sound effects for his footprints. It was fun. Why no one did a Link to the Past Bridge? I think someone did. I just don't know if it's still up. Yeah, the Wii Mini or whatever it was called. Couldn't play GameCube games. Such a fumble. There was a Wii Mini? Man, I am very out of the loop. I don't know shit. Never actually finished Wind Waker myself. I've seen it done a billion times from randomizers and the like, but I couldn't figure out the Triforce collection as a kid. Yeah, that's fair. I couldn't either. It took me years before I got a hold of, like, went on the internet and was like, oh, I can look up information. How do I beat Wind Waker? I don't think it's a coincidence that after Twilight Princess, Nintendo did only cell shading for Zelda. Yeah. It's just more timeless that way, and it ages a lot better. Can you believe so many people wanted, like, realistic Zelda games? Like, why? Why would you want this? Don't want that. That's bad. Bad fan base. How dare you? So I need to get that checked out. Thank you. They should really bring this and Twilight Princess to Switch. Yes! As well as Skies of Arcadia Legends. Yes! All of the yes! I want those so badly. At this rate, you're probably going to be waiting for it on the Switch 2 or whatever they're going to call it. Yeah, the Switch has been around for a while. It's almost around time for Nintendo to start announcing something new, but I don't know. The Switch is still doing really well. I mean, I would like a slightly better graphics card, so people can't blame the console for Pokemon's, you know, failings. Oh, it's because the Switch isn't very good. It's like, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles? Have you played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Like, you can't blame the hardware. It's clearly the games. It's clearly the people making the games. Anyway. I'm not going to get into a Pokemon rant right now. We'll be here all day. Which is probably what you want, but I have other things to do. This is the busiest stream I've been a part of. Yeah, I know. It's honestly hard for me to keep up. I like to read all of the chat, but I also want to play the game. Well, I should play the game so you guys have something to, you know, watch. That roof requires the leaf. I figured as much. You know, all that money in order to buy enough bait to satiate the bastard rats in the Forsaken Fortress. I never really needed the bait for the rats in the Forsaken Fortress. Weird. I haven't gotten the Tears of the Kingdom due to budget reasons. That's fair. I mean, it's a good game. Definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. So, you know, save up. Wind Waker Twilight coming on Switch, do you know? Not that I know of. It's like toxic nature of Star Fox fanbase. I don't know anything about the Star Fox fanbase, so I wouldn't be able to say. I've played Star Fox games. I think they're kind of fun. The Blue Fox is interesting. Anyway, but, yeah, I don't really know. I don't think I've ever interacted with any of the Star Fox fanbase. Weird. Really want to get Skies of Arcadia Legends, but it's so expensive. It is! It is! Frame rate on the Switch sucks. That's my only gripe I have with it. I mean, for some games, yeah. I haven't really noticed it too much myself, but it is there a few times. Pokemon rant is go. Please, no. Played through the entire Xenoblade Chronicles series, except for X last year. Ooh, I have not finished any of them, and I own all of them. What do you think of Pokemon Z? Oh, right, Legend Z. I'm gonna go through the rest of this, and then I'm gonna give my... Well, actually, one sec. I'm gonna write it down here quick. Legends Z. I'm going to talk about it after we're done talking with Grandma. I'm going to go through the rest of the chat here quick, and then I'll mention my thoughts on Legends Z. Let's see here. Especially codes has to connect with hardware. Yeah, it's like they are being forced to rush the game. Whoops. This is what happens when I don't touch the controller for a bit. That's on me. Being forced to rush the games out, so the real reason why Scarlet and Violet came out is the sad state it was. I was like, why is it coming out that quickly? Like, give it another year. Why is it coming out after only 2 years since the last one? Stop it. 2 to 3 years. Currently programming a game as we speak. Oh, yeah. Paul, every time you say Forsaken Fortress, my brain auto completes, and I hate you for that. I watched Skies of Arcadia LP the other week, and I thought it was really good. They should remake it. Well, they should at least port it to the Switch, Remake it would be good. I'd just take porting it. Like, I'll pay for that. Yeah, I took my time with Tears of the Kingdom and enjoyed it. Me too. I took a week and a half off from work. That was honestly something I really needed last year. Like, I went back to work and I'm like, oh, I actually feel joy. What is this? And that's when I decided I was going to quit my other job. But anyway, Paula Furry confirmed. You confirmed nothing! Interesting, right? Yeah, the Blue Fox is interesting. Xenoblade 3 is great, my fave in the series. Crystal wasn't actually conceived as a Star Fox character. The game was originally wholly distinct from the franchise. Yep, the Star Fox Adventure was a completely different game that they made into a Star Fox game. I'm aware of this. Controversial topic is controversial. Distracting comment, how dare you. You have thoughts that didn't really show any cool they're making a new Legends game, though. Cool they're making a new Legends game there? Yeah. Well, I'll get to that. I mean, I really like Scarlet and Violet, but I wish it ran better, and I'm not even a frame rate snob. Yeah. Yeah. Join my work week? Inconceivable. Exactly. Anyways, let's get through this. I've been waiting for you, Zink. I would give you a present on your 15th anniversary, but I decided I didn't love you enough for one. So here, take a bunch of fucking nothing. Time certainly flies. I can't believe it's been over a year since your last episode. You slow-ass shit. What the? Wow, they're really light. A whole lot of nothing. What's the matter? Why the long face? You don't get anything for not working on your episodes. Now get out of here. I don't want to see you in here again until you need this fucking shield on the wall. For some reason, I am still talking even though I want you out of here. Stop jiggling in front of me. Get out of my fucking house. Go get Errol. I love making Grandma mean. She's so sweet in the game, but I just make her absolutely horrible. I see that pig. I'm going after the pig. I'm squeaking at you, pig. Ah, no. Aha! My skills. You're hilarious. I don't know if you mean that condescendingly or as a compliment. I would just choose to accept a compliment. Port it. Port Skies of Arcadia like you did with Grandia. Keep the old graphics. Just let me play it without selling my kidney. Yes, I agree. Paul, holy shit, please be kind to yourself. Never! It's funny! Maybe the real way to make your HD embrace episode 10 is the friends we made along the way. That's a lie! How dare you? Happy anniversary, Zink. This year you get nothing. Thank you. Big old box of nothing. The Sawyer sister is my favorite. She actually makes videos on a regular basis. And she makes money from ads. Unlike you, you disgrace. Get out of my house. If someone made a Latino Spanish dub of all your bridge shows, that would be interesting. I would not understand any of it, and probably would not know if they're getting any of the dialogue right, but it would be interesting to see. Tauberpa has a lot of self-depredation in the stream. Possible consequence of too much time on Reddit. Joke's on you, I don't go on Reddit. It can be both. He is right, it is funny. Grandma is canon, so sweet she gives you diabetes. Grandma, according to Paul, don't make me get the cane. Exactly. Did you have fun making the abridged series? Also big fan. Oh, thanks, Magic Star. Also, welcome to the stream. And yes, I have a lot of fun making the abridged series. I just need to work on it more. I get so distracted. And have stuff to do. Hell yeah, money. Even more of them. Hell yeah, money. But anyways, I was gonna talk about... Oh, hi, Mew Mew Powder Puff. Welcome to the stream. Latino Spanish can make the show more funnier. That's not proper grammar. LinkedIn has to explain that Errol is a VTuber, so of course she gets sponsored. I mean, to be fair, Errol would be a very popular VTuber. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest, that woman is eating the pigs. I mean, only one of them lives, and it's this one. Either that or this one eats the other pigs. God dang it. How dare you. You dare to try to escape me. You swine. Let me pick you up. Gives me the pickup option, but then I can't pick him up. Don't you go into the sea. Haha! We're pigging out. What? No! My pig! Fuck you, old man! Don't make me ZL you. Anyway. Where was I on this chat? I like how in the OG series you made it where Link got the hero's clothes when he got the Master Sword. Yeah, I just had footage just for him in his blue shirt, so that's what I used. And then when I got footage for him in his green outfit, that's what I used for that. And I thought it would be a fun little twist on that. But I still love when you're kind to yourself. Watching you react to your spirit tracks. The bridge is so refreshing because you point out things you like about it instead. Aw, thank you. The way Xana talks about his own. Yeah. Either way, someone's having bacon. Yep. Pig blocked by the tutorial. Yep. You can never have too much bacon. I mean... until you die from cholesterol, yes. I mean, at that point, that's too much bacon. Your Abridged Outset Islanders remind me of El Chavo's adults characters in terms of personality. I've never heard of El Chavo. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but I'll take your word on it. It'd be nice to him. According to Xana, you there ain't something quite right in his head. Oh yeah, to Xana and me, yeah. I wish I should tell him it's just cancer. Nah, he'll figure it out. That's LeChonk. Ha! Nice. Just got back home, got a new apartment recently. Been a crazy fan for me too. Aw, a crazy year for me too. Well, hope it goes well for you. Where's the other pig? I don't remember where the other pig is. I thought it was over here. Ah, there you are, you little bastard. Haha. Just snorting along. You booger face. Social distance. Hey, Bongan, welcome to the stream. I was 8 when I first started your bridge videos, now I'm 22. Making me feel old, man. Oh, jeez, what the fuck? That pig bounced. Going to talk about your Pokemon opinions? I was just about to, yes. I was just focusing on getting money. More money! More power! But, yeah. Legend Z. I saw the trailer for it, and I'm like, okay. How do I say this? I was not looking forward to what was going to be happening, because it's like, there was no gameplay footage shown. And it's like, with Zelda, or not Zelda, Pokemon's track record thus far, where they're releasing games that are not finished. Like, I loved Legends. I absolutely adored Legends Arceus. I will admit, it is not finished. It is a game that is not finished. I'm sorry, I had to drink something. But yeah, I'm trying to play while talk, and it's difficult for me. I must concentrate on one, and both. But, yeah, she speaks to the birds. But, yeah, because the Pokemon games feel like they just don't get finished, recently. Like, I saw that trailer for Legend Z, and I'm like, oh, so we're having a giant-ass city, because they showed the outline for the city. So I'm guessing it's going to be that big. And, like, so we're going to have a big-ass city with all these big zones and areas where you can go out exploring and catching Pokemon during a time when Pokemon has not been releasing finished games. And we didn't see any gameplay footage for the game, so I'm assuming they have nothing to actually show for it. This feels like, what's that game called? Anthem? This feels like an Anthem situation. I think that's what it was called. When they announced the game and showed a trailer for it, but the entire trailer was just an animated video. And the game developers were like, wait, that's the game we're supposed to be making? That was their announcement of what kind of game they were supposed to be making, and they had like a year to get it out. And it's like, oh, that's... shit. And then I see the release date for Legend Z, and it's like, next year. Shit! It could be next year, late November, or it could be next year, fucking January. Either way, I don't like the sound of that. I want Legends games to be really good, but Pokemon seems to be intent on making certain that their games are not finished. Your thoughts on Mega Evolution coming back? I wish I could be more excited for it, but seeing what I've seen of Pokemon lately and how they just have not been finishing their games, it's like, I'll probably have fun with the game to the same extent I had fun with Legends Arceus, but I feel like I can't get hyped for it. I'm so sorry about that. I want to be hyped for it, but I've seen too much of what they've been doing to really get hyped for it, and I'm just disappointed, guys. Anyways, what have people been saying? I've been not reading the chat. Oh, this must have your Mr. Krabs playthrough. What? Going back to the VTuber comment, when will Paul get his anime girl VTuber model? I have a friend working on it. At least she says she's working on it. I have seen no progress yet. May as well discuss your opinions on Palworld. It is a fun survival game with creature catching mechanics. It is not anything like Pokemon, other than the fact that you catch adorable creatures and they can actually follow you and walk alongside you instead of fall behind you, despite the fact that they're a fucking flying type and they should be faster than you, so they should be able to keep up with you, but no! Sorry, I have thoughts and opinions on Pokemon. I love it so much, but I'm so critical of it. A PNG tuber Munchlax model. I have actually thought about doing that. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom yet? I have. I think it's a great game. Think about making a bridge Breath of the Wild. Maybe as a one-shot someday, but it's not in the plans right now. And definitely not a series. I think I'm a little burnt out on making series right now. Once Wind Waker is done, that's the last series I think I'll be making for a while. I'll probably still make videos, just not long-running series. I just hope they don't suddenly announce another mainline title for 2025. Oh man, that... I fucking hope not. I hope it's not until like 2027 that we get another mainline title. Give them some fucking time. At least they aren't releasing any Pokemon this year. Yeah, that's the one good thing I'm saying. Games aren't finished. If they were, they wouldn't be able to milk us dry with DLC. Even the DLC isn't finished, though. I've seen clips of the DLC. I haven't played it, but I've seen the clips of the Violet and Scarlet DLC. They're not done. As for Z, I'm surprised it wasn't Unova Legends game. Skipped right over it. Yeah. I mean, Mega Evolutions are more popular, so that's the one that's gonna get the most money. Also, I feel like Unova wouldn't really have, like, an ancient history. It looked like a lot of it was built recently. Like, it's based off of New York. And New York isn't really an ancient city, as much as it wants to pretend it is. We're the greatest city in the world! We're not as old as any of the others. Doesn't help that Power probably got the Pokemon Company rushing Game Freak even more. I mean... I'm gonna be honest, Palworld is not competition for Pokemon. It really is not. It's one game against the largest franchise in the world. It's not competition. That's not competition. I'm sorry. There's no way that's competition. I did remember there was a Mexican commercial where Ocarina of Time like stopped the game for a soda drink. I think I've seen that. That was funny. What are the designs that are clearly inspired by specific Pokemon? It's funny. Like, I don't appreciate it, but well, I do kind of appreciate it. It's funny. I don't want Palworld to get sued, obviously, but I do think it's funny. Like, they're just being very blatant about it, especially with the latest update with the raid bosses. They just showed a Palmon that is, or not Palmon. God dang it. They showed a Pal that is clearly just Mega Gardevoir. Like, that's literally what it is. It's like, nah, this is funny. Like, some of the Pals designs I'll defend as, like, you know, these are fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not that close to Pokemon. And then there's others where it's like, yeah, no, this was absolutely inspired by Pokemon, and it's hilarious. Availability first, quality assurance later, just to summarize. And I don't get how Pokemon still fumbles following Pokemon. It shouldn't be that hard. Digimon has been doing it properly for years. I've heard some things about Digimon Survive that don't sound all that great, but oh well. Stop Pokemon after Gen 2. Gen 2 for life. I mean, I do like the Gen 2 remakes. And Gen 2 was actually when I started Pokemon. Well, no. That's the first game I played. I started Pokemon in Gen 1. Gen 2 was just... How am I bleeding? What the heck? I looked down at my thumb. You're bleeding slightly. Why? I haven't done anything. Anyway. Just random blood. It happens. It's probably Midna. She's around here somewhere. The original Dragon, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem fusion. Oh, that... Yeah, you're right, actually. There is a history of that game. Man, it has been so long since I played Gen 5, I don't remember anything about it. Never mind. You're absolutely right, Nevitz Gilbert. Hey, Master Bao. Welcome to the stream. I see you again. I think I started watching you around Spirit Tracks Bridge. I think that's when most of my audience came in. Pal World is not competition. Recent statement from Game Freak suggests otherwise. Really? I haven't heard any recent statements from them. Other than, we're looking into it. Shut up and leave us alone. Digimon 2, it's up there with Pokemon. Digimon's good. I like Digimon. Shouldn't underestimate Pal World. It sold like 20 million copies already. Yes, but I still don't think that's actual competition for Pokemon. Again, Pokemon is a huge franchise that has its hands in everything. Again, Pal World is just one game. Come back in like 10 years. If Pal World is still popular, then it's competition. Heck, even just 5 years. Carl, that kills people. Yeah, I have a friend who has the llama one, and she named it Carl. the llama pal. And the llama's actually really good at killing everything, oddly enough. Let's see here. Digimon Survive is a visual novel / tactical RPG. Regardless of people's opinions of its overall quality, it didn't fumble following monsters because it didn't have them in the first place. That's true. Not me, I came in between your Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. If you've seen Mexican actresses, imagine Midna with a Latina voice. Nice. Anyway, but yeah, Legend Z, I want to be hyped for it. I'm honestly not, because of everything that's been happening. Pal World is a fun game. You should check it out. Hopefully it continues to get updated and improved. I kind of wish there was more interactive story in the game, but other than that, it's fun. Like, I like building up bases and whatnot. And catching the pals and building up a team. What else was I talking about? I don't remember what else I was talking about. Speaking of Midna, for her voice, did you make her voice with Audacity? Yeah, I just go into Audacity, and I talk with a big smile on my face and a little bit through my nose, and then I up the pitch of the voice by about 20 or 30. I think 30. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do. But yeah, that's the Midna voice. Everything is done in Audacity. I should probably get better programs, but those cost money, and I don't want to spend money. Whose voice do you like to play as? Link, Zelda, or Ganon? Honestly, Midna and Zant were my favorite to play as, and Fi, or Fi, whichever one you want to call her. I don't care anymore. I just call her Fi, because that's what I originally called her before Hyrule Warriors came around and lied to me. I called her Fi for my whole Bridge series and found out, no, it's actually Fi. That's the way it's pronounced in Japanese. It's like, God dang it! I knew it was called that! But yeah, anyway. I like playing as Midna, Zant, and Fi. They're fun. Fun characters. Medley's also a lot of fun to play as, too. Mostly, I just have to... I try to go for a British accent, but I just end up sounding Australian. I'm not good at accents. Hey, Shade Armageddon, welcome to the stream. I see stream again. Been watching your stuff since your Twilight Princess Bridge. Ooh, nice. Hashtag sugar titties. Aw, Telma. One of my favorite jokes is like the gun cocking breasts. Like, I came up with that and I'm like, this is great. This is gonna be real good. And everyone else liked that joke too. It was great. I loved it. watching the Bridge series since I was 11. You and Xana were my childhood. I'm 27 now, and I still rewatch your stuff all the time. Aw, thank you. Thanks for making me feel old. Also, you've been watching for 16 years? How does that work? I've only been doing this for 15 years. Today! A friend of mine just messaged me, there's a stripping pole at the Blushing Mermaid. They've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot. Baldur's Gate is a fun game. That's another one I've been having fun with. Anyways, speaking of fun games I've been having fun with, let's actually play this. Ah, hi, big brother. Can Grandma make that outfit? What outfit? I'm wearing nothing but my original clothes. You always wear the same outfit. I think you'd hit it a lot. Oh, man. That's great. I love this game. Went out to chick dinner for 2 minutes, still standing there. Yeah, I talk a lot in this game, in these streams. Also love Zant and Fluffy. Fluffy is not mine. Not a quick fire-breathing panda. Your terrible accent for Medley is so charming. Thank you. Yeah, the gun boobs. That was awesome. Sure, titties is one of my favorite jokes. Thank you. I was watching your stuff since I was 2. I'm 30 now. Ah! Dies of old age. I mean, you've been a YouTuber longer than that. I've seen your older videos. We don't speak about those. We don't mention those. We don't talk about old videos. So what made you decide to make Tetra head over heels attracted Link, then do that with every Zelda in each Bridge series since? Because it's one of my most original jokes. I noticed so many other Zelda bridgers were either making Link interested in Zelda, but Zelda not being interested in Link, or both characters not being interested in each other. And I'm like, what if I made Zelda really interested in Link? Like, really down bad. just absolute fangirling. And, I liked it. Everyone else seemed to really like it, and it's one of the most original jokes I had, so it's like, you know what? I'm keeping this. It's just a running gag for my series now. Your stuff is extremely hilarious and good writing, although your original was back in the day. Was it back in the day? Oh, I think you mean shit. And, yeah. I mean, it wasn't shit back in the day. It's shit now compared to my current stuff, but I still like it. I can't see the same anymore, thanks to Xana's joke from Beautiful. Oh, right, that. Well, I'm not going to mention that one. We're not going to bring that up. We'll not be typing for a night, but we'll still be listening. Oh. Well, have a good night, Too Many Fandoms. Hey, Suddiest Glow. Been watching your Bridge series since the original Wind Waker. I hope you keep up doing Wind Waker HD abridged. I don't know, you want to know why my dress has a skull? Grandma gave it to me to celebrate my first kill. My first kill at these views on my VTuber channel! Oh, what are you doing? YouTube not receiving enough video feed. How dare. Spent too long chatting, and now this. Oh no. Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh, right, I need to equip it. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Also looks kind of weird, doesn't he? A little bit. Ah, Zig! The sky! Look up at the sky! But I'm looking at the postman. Oh, right. I need to... Yeah, there we go. Have you played Sonic Frontiers? I have not. Speaking of old videos, let's talk back to my glass of bridge. Stare. Intense stare. I have no idea what you mean. What's a running gag everyone loves? Sorry, I had to step away from my phone for a second. Running gag everyone loves? The postman joke. Let's be honest. That's the one everyone loves. I'm a little sick of it myself, but everyone seems to love it. Zen's style of writing is more dark humor approach. Yeah, I tried to do that too with Twilight Princess Abridged. Some of them were good. Upon rewatch, some of them not so great. But most of them were good. Postman joke. Intense joy. What's your favorite song from this game's soundtrack? Oh, that's... I'm not sure I can answer that one, honestly. So you planning on streaming more often again, or do you need more time to get life sorted? I kind of need more time to get life sorted. That, and I want to spend more time working on my videos rather than taking time to play games for right now. I'm mostly doing this just because I wanted to do something for the 15th anniversary. And also to interact with you guys again, because it's been a long time. Ow. But yeah, stay away from me. I do eventually intend to start doing streams again. Probably going to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke at some point, because I have missed doing those. But yeah. Recent Wind Waker HD, your recent Wind Waker abridged episodes are well done and thought out. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into them, and a lot of work. That's why it takes so long. That's not why it takes so long, but it does still take a little while. The bongo butt one always kills me. My bongo bottom. I mean, so beloved the postman joke is, you grew sick of it. I did. This is true. You speak truth. Let's see. When we get to the King of the Lions, we gotta give him a lisp. Kind of like Mike Tyson. Why? Postman. Talk and you die! You're focusing more on the story with a dose of comedy. Too much jokes can be distracting. Yeah. I mean, it's mainly a comedy series. But, yeah, I'm trying to mix in... Because I want to get used to making stuff that's a little more serious. Because I do want to make a comic someday that's a little more serious, so yes. Last game you played was Mario Odyssey, randomly enough. Yeah? I mean, that damn monkey, I think, is the only reason Twilight Princess is the only T-rated game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because they tried to sell it as the more mature Zelda game that everyone was asking for when Wind Waker came out. And it's like, yeah, no. No. Majora's Mask is way darker and way more mature than Twilight Princess. I love the characters from Twilight Princess, but yeah, no, it's just another Zelda game. Just, you know, with the lights dimmed down a bit. That's all it is. It's not a running gag, but I still constantly say George with the J when the name comes up. I mean, that is a running gag. It's just not as common. And there with those spiky ball things, I've become one with the enemy. What are you releasing your comic on? I'm hoping to release it on its own site, but I'll probably have to share pages and or links on other things just to, like, get people to know where it is and follow me on it. Your Lord of the Rings joke in Twilight Princess Bridge is a good reference. Ah, thank you. What's your favorite Zelda enemy? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought much about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chat's going by so quickly I can't keep up with it. Look out, here comes Tom. You ever read the manga based off the Zelda games? If not, I highly recommend the Twilight Princess ones. I own all of the manga for all the Zelda games. And the Twilight Princess one, it's okay. I like Midna in it. I kind of don't give a shit about the rest of the manga, though, to be perfectly honest. This is so sad. Can we hit 50 children? Why? What's so sad? What? Did it end for anyone else? Did it end? No, it says it's still going. Do you need to refresh your page? Running gag. George with a J is my life. Actually, George with a J is common in Latin American. Pretty sure that's Jorge. But I wouldn't know. I don't live in Latin America. Just the United States one. Oh, sorry. I mean Southern Canada. Do you play D&D? I tried D&D once. It didn't really mesh well with me. I don't know if that was just because of the group I was in, or if I really just don't like playing D&D. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, Twilight Princess really ain't that dark. Only moments, I think, of that make it teen rated is the monkey ass and the scene where Midna pops Zant like a balloon. Also, Midna's naked during the entire thing, so, you know, that probably adds a bit to it. Nobody expects the Hylian Inquisition! A lot of people like that one, too. Oh, did it... One sec. It says it's going now. The stream is. Sorry, sometimes my internet connection is not stable because I live in the middle of nowhere. Dicky Scrubs are my favorite Zelda enemy. Ooh, nice. Good choice. Stream back up, Joy Joy. My favorite bridge series from Tauberpa is Twilight Princess Abridged and Skyward Sword Abridged. The others are good, but those two are my favorite. I mean, those are my latest ones, and those have, like, the best quality, I'd say. Especially Skyward Sword Abridged. Though, I'd say Wind Waker has better quality now, but at least in writing. Paul's internet is as moody as ever. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Remember Papa Roach? Remember Pocket Sand? Pocket Sand, no! Closest I got to playing D&D was playing Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, fair. Maxine born in Texas. Ah. Nice. Yeah, stream fine on my end. It cut out for like a second 10 minutes ago, but it's fine now. Alright. What was the D&D group like? They mostly like playing with broken characters. I also like to metagame a lot. Again, not a bad thing. It's just not what I was hoping for, and I think that's more on me than them. I mean, they obviously enjoyed what they were doing. Like, they were a good group for themselves. I just, they invited me in. I enjoyed. I enjoyed it for the most part. Well, I enjoyed some of it. I still remember the human rogue that I played as, named Tether Reed. I still like that name. Xana says it sounds like a porno name, but I still like the name. Screw him. 1G fiber optic internet. Yeah, I don't have that. Still out on your end? Huh. It says it's running fine here. Maybe you just need to refresh or close the page and come back. I don't know. I don't know what to say, Miku. Play Scarlet and Violet and play the internet connection on the poor frame rate. I've already played Scarlet. And I think we've done that. Back, how do we start YouTube? Ah. Would you ever be willing to give it another shot? I've thought about it, but I feel like I'd need a group I'm comfortable with to do that. I don't know. I feel like I have to do something with all the D&D books I bought. Anyways, I should actually... should probably pay attention to this. Now, some of those aren't vertical slashes, Link. Ah, yes. The thrusting. That is not it. Keep thrusting! Keep thrusting into this old man! Ow! Well, if you went back into a corner, I could thrust at you easier. Spin attack. More! Parry attack, eh? Haha! Let's see here. What are people saying? Leave the stream. Yes, we have, and I made that exact joke. When it crashed on me, I had to close the video and re-click on it. Ah. Closing coming back works, yes. You could be the DM. I probably could. I have the DM manual. I am more of a Warhammer guy. Ah, yes, I've heard of Warhammer. Make a Zelda D&D one-shot. You what? Paul, a DM. What does he look like? Matt Mercer? Or Matthew Mercerdorf? I wish. I think Matt Mercer has more hair than I do. They actually have a Hyrule supplement. I would link the wiki it's on, but then my comment would get blocked. Ah, I can always look it up. Hey, Phoenix Comment Star. Yes, I am alive. You and Xena have been well in your lives, watch both you guys, Zelda Bridge series a lot back in the day. Hope all's well. All's well right now. Zelda, I heard your OnlyFans has been declined. Remember how we had to restart the Pokemon Scarlet and Nuzlocke because you lost to a random NPC early on? Yeah, I remember that. It sucked. The Hylian Inquisition, seeking problems where there are none while ignoring the obvious ones since 1987. Thrust into this old man. Happy Bear Bow noises. Do you finish your Wind Waker HD abridged? Are you gonna do Hyrule Warriors abridged or Twilight Princess HD abridged? I might do videos every now and again, but I don't think I'll be doing a series again anytime soon. for Tingle. He has always been your best character. I mean, I hear it in the trailer, but I can't. But in the game, oh yeah, the Matt Mercer sounding like Xana. Yeah, in the trailer mostly. In the actual game, not quite as much. Was Hyrule D&D supplemented the Discord? Go ahead. Maybe I'll take a look at it sometime. I'll have to listen to Ganondorf and Tears of the Kingdom again sometime. Jump attack. Yeah! Once more. Yay! Man, it has been a long time since I've done this. My throat is already starting to get a little sore. I'm talking too much. We gotta at least get through the tutorial here. Then I'll go get some water. Be strong, Zinc. He says as he takes his pills. Be strong, Zinc. Tauberpa does a Tingle's Rupee land abridged. Oh, that would be too much Tingle. Far too much. How do you like Tears of the Kingdom if you played it yet? I think it's a great game. There are some things I could, like, you know, criticize about it, but ultimately, I had a good time. I really enjoyed it. Stay hydrated like Ganondorf. I have become rehydrated! King Red Lions was the improvement over the original take. I mean, it's a little more natural now than it was before. Before I was just trying to go for a what's it called? Sean Connery impression. I still kind of go for that, but it's a little more natural. Cutting the grass. Get money. I'm a little sad that they took that out of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but makes sense. About a super bridge? I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like a one-shot super bridged. Yeah, and screw you, Ganondorf is way hotter than I thought he was going to be. Nice. Anyways, we gotta save a Zelda. Huh? Hello, Pigman! Meet your doom! A child with a knife! What's that you got? A knife! No! I took his money. I mugged that man. Hero of crime! I seen Suavemente Ganondorf me. Yes. So your update video earlier and just decided to come in to say hi and hang out for a bit. Been real busy myself. Got a class to go to later for the academy, but it's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you, Air Champion. Good to see you too. Are you going to get Epic Mickey rebrushed, Paul? I never got Epic Mickey to begin with. I don't know. You ever played Telltale's Walking Dead? I have not. King of Red Lions and Link have touched my heart as much as Lee and Clementine. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Oh, I smell pickles. Back when I thought just saying random shit counted as a joke. It weirdly enough did. But now I like to pretend I have at least a little bit of quality to my work. I like to pretend these things. Like, pick up the rock. Yay. More money. More power. Did well with voicing Gearham in Skyward Sword Abridged and Tetra in Wind Waker HD Abridged. And Ganondorf in Wind Waker HD Abridged. He voices him too. Huh. That's weird. They usually come in right away. As soon as they cast Matt Mercer, I knew no matter what they did, he would be hot. Fair enough. Why am I in a tree? Comedy! I forgot you were doing this today? Well, thank you for not completely forgetting. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever, so where am I? What's with those extremely plain, normal clothes you're wearing? Let's see, what are people saying? Just shout some stuff out, it's what your audience likes. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, sometimes it can kind of, like, completely random whether it's funny or not. Yeah. Anyone here watch Mike Tyson Mysteries? I have not. Seen it. Norm MacDonald was the best part. Huh. Here comes the singing goblins. Yeah, Ganondorf, okay, but what about the actual goat? Singing goblins. Hand me a blasted tree. Liam snaps. Save me, you blasted tree! You blasted tree. Oh, what is that joke from? Or did you just make that up? That'd be fun. Overly tan girl. She's got a wicked ass tan. For the great sea, accomplished weapon master and dutiful postal worker. Yep. Made it up. Nice. Bird jumping on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Let's go! How about this boy? He's there. I see him. Oh, okay. Hi, big brother. Hello. And now, the tragedy! Oh no! Brother! No, no gravity! Put your ass in the air, one of your ending sequences. Yep, I remember it. Kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Just accept it. Son of a bit. I mean, help. Want to come with us on our ship? I do. You do understand what you're asking. We're pirates. You know, pirates. Terrors of the seas? I'm aware of what you are. Don't pretend I don't know. Because I do. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. Pretty sure we're the same age. A headache! I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Studio audience applauses. Hi, Kane. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting into someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. I'm a bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Look at my bird ears. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Just gonna guilt trip me then, aren't you? I got dreadlocks on my hat. I mean, why wouldn't you? Must be one of those kids who cannot handle other kids. I guess, yeah. At least he isn't Rivali. No one's like Rivali. Good. It's ironic that Zelda and her entourage became pirates with the Hyrule Flooded. I don't know, she was a ninja one time. Anyway, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Zink here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and well I'm at it! Allow me to make you feel even more guilty about everything. Not enough Goron. I mean, there are Gorons, but not many of them. I may as well tell you that the bird that's kidnapped both you and Zink's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Zink a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. I can't possibly go there with nothing but that cheap little... You can't possibly go there without nothing about that cheap little sword. It's not brave, it's stupid. You're stupid! I mean, come on! Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? One sec, looking at chat again. Okay, not too much. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, I'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better... Yeah, excuse me. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have a chance. I only have one family left. Say goodbye to your family! I want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Alright. What do you got to say, Nico? Hey, Shrimplet! Are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Because any new swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. My life is less filth. I'm not there long enough to do their laundry. No! No, my dream! My dream of a filthless life! No! Now Link has killed the dream I dream. Right. Not gonna talk to Grandma, just gonna go up here. What? Haha. Backflip. Hey, Aunt Farm, welcome to the stream. Zeke. I told you to get the fuck out of my house! Don't want you here! I can't do that voice. My throat is already getting pretty bad, and I want to at least get through all the tutorial stuff. Until we get to King Red Lions, like, I want to at least get that far. What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? What will happen to her VTuber career? How am I going to get money from all of her sponsors? I can't VTube. I don't even know how to turn on a computer. I'm old. Do you like South Park? I haven't really watched it. I've heard a few jokes. Some of them are pretty funny, but for the most part, I haven't really watched it. While we're here, by the way, since we got so much money, let's go to Tingle, or not Tingle, Beetle's boat. Thus, the introduction of Beetle, fan favorite shop owner. I'm honestly surprised he gets to be in so many games. I love it. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Peter's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Give me your junk. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. I need an adult. I am an adult. No. Let's get the bait bag. I'll buy it. Huzzah! Now I have bait. Now I'll get all the views because of my bait. Wind Waker is my childhood Zelda game growing up. Yeah. I have a few, but Wind Waker's definitely my favorite. She might lose subs. Oh no. Makes Nico and Underpants Gnome. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Beetle, my favorite merchant in gaming. Yeah. She's not uploading consistently. YouTube won't put it in people's recommendations. I know that feeling. Fully derivative of TFS, are you? I mean, I love them. What's wrong, little boy? Do you need an adult? No. I am an adult. Shop ship. Ship shop. I hope his ship shop is ship shape. Shop ship. Please stream every time you play Wind Waker. I don't plan to play through the whole game.
Thank you.
Thank you! Tauberpa is a vibe. Oh, thank you. Thank you! Pixel Storm. Now I have a member's card. I have 1 point. The pear. Oh, I'm a pear! No! We'll need this eventually in game. Just to get the Triforce shards. All-purpose bait.
Thank you.
We're baiting him now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway. 1,000,000 stars. You're awesome. No! You're awesome! Anyway. Love this game so much. It has the most expressive Link ever and so much charm. Yes, I agree. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Kind of like your grandma. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? You gonna cry? You gonna shit and cum? I don't know that whole saying, and honestly don't want to. If you're ready, then let's go. You ready? Sure. And you use your higher pitch almost always reminds me of your Monty Python references, especially the Hylian Inquisition. Nobody expects the Hylian Inquisition. Our chief weapon is surprise. I love that TFS finally decided to revisit the Boo Saga, even if it's just the bits. Yeah. It was good. Get lost, dumbass! Alright, hero time. Alright. Hero time. Man, remember when Link had fucking emotion in games? That's one of my criticisms of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, remember when he used to emote? Remember when the Link actually mattered in his own stories? I still love those games, but yeah, I can nitpick. I love the games, and therefore I'm able to nitpick. Stop reminiscing and just ogle me already! What is she leaning up against when she does that? Or rather than leaning up, she's just kind of stretching and sticking her chest out. Like, that's the reason I was like, she's kind of flirting, I feel like. Even though she's trash talking you. The Forsaken Fortress, Miss Tetra! I love how crazy I make Tetra in my series. It's fun. I'm so glad Xana made his, like, Wind Waker Super Abridged video. That inspired Tetra as how she is in my series now, and it's just so much fun. It's great. Someone theorized that this Link is related to Minish Cap Link. I mean, Minish Cap is very, very removed from Wind Waker. Other than, you know, style of the game. I mean, he does emote when he's in cold and hot weather, but yeah, in cutscenes he is a little blank-faced. Yeah. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild's localization taking away the personality written in Link's logs. That is a disservice, because I would have really liked that. Which really is so fun. Gotta love her crazy vibes. Yeah. Would you stream a randomizer? I don't know. I kind of enjoy just playing Zelda as the Zelda franchise. Doesn't mean I won't one day. Just, you know, I have no plans to at the moment. Oh! Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. Don't you even think about it. I'm thinking about it! Anyway. I love that. Zelda proclaiming how exciting a historical discovery as Link. Pretty much. I do love Zelda in those games. She is great. This just came to me probably because I marathoned My Hero Academia recently, like a month ago. Who do you prefer, Mount Lady or Midnight? Would you rather... What is this little heart icon that's preventing me from seeing things? Avoid getting sat or be sat on. You know what? Come up with your own answers for that one. I'm not even gonna touch that question. I don't care what bag you have, unless it's Gucci. It's not even Prada. And if it was Prada, I wouldn't care anyway. Hate how American localizers often change dialogue needlessly. Not just in dubs, but in subs too. I mean... English is hard. Alright, hello, Swabby. Gonna challenge you. Swabby brain. Allow me to amaze you by pressing this button. Be amazed! Oh, hey, I didn't know it could do that. I'm so glad that made my day. So lessons from a fisherman, parkour from a pilot, sailing from a sailless talking boat, and music lessons from flying frogs. Truly an assortment of well-founded mentors. Yep. And none of them die, except for the boat, but he was technically dead already, so he didn't actually die in-game. Done! What? You did it already? Prepare yourself, Swabby, for not even I have completed this puzzle. But you just... You'll be stuck on this for days, maybe even years. If I vanish, that means I had to leave for my class, but I will say I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Again, awesome to see you again, Tauberpa. Oh, thank you. Have a fun time at your class. Time for some carnage from Nico. Take good care of yourself. Same goes for everyone else here. Yeah. Thank you. Nico is comedically pathetic. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, the carnage. Glorious death. I mean, glorious carnage. And supposedly uncut, faithfully subbed release of the Japanese Samurai Pizza Cats, they censored a gay joke, a flat chest joke, and a penis joke, among others. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, in the supposedly uncut, they censored that. Yeah. So much for uncut. Oh, bless me. Whoa. The dust is still getting to me. Oh, one sec. Alright, I'm back. Should I be trapped with your Midna or Xana's Ocarina Time / Majora's Mask Link Midna? At least then I get to look at some thighs. Alright, off I go. Still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Oh, well, I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. I do like that I finished that without having to press the button. Usually I have to press the button again to get it done in time. I've gotten better over the years at playing a child's game.
Come on.
Zink, here I am, up here. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink. Zinka-rinky-dinky-doo. Double tight. Thank you. I mean, I choose douchebag Link. He kill. Actually end my torment. I don't think your Midna would. True. She'd make it last. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Oh, whatever. Something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as Forsaken Fortress. The bird yawning up in the tree. Or up on the ledge there. The bird! Behold him. Behold his bird. Burb of power. Just like the Triforce. Just because it's E-rated doesn't mean it's exclusively a child's game. I mean, I agree with you. Okay, Link, go see Horny Tetra while I cry in the corner of shame. The corner of shame. The shame corner. So many foghorns projecting light. Yep. It is time to think. Idea! What? Why did I allow this to happen? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into that dangerous place like this, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We parents do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Bye. I love this. Oh, it's so goofy. I love it. And then he died. Let's see. Link's barrel beat, everyone. Yep, I know of Link's barrel beat. Should land all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. Guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. Enjoy your cell stone. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you'd better press that button. Or else. Gonzo, this is all your fault! Oh, of course it is, Master Tetra. You're damn right it is. survives this without a single stretch can only mean one thing. His entire body is infused with adamantine. Oh yeah, it's also BS. It's not BS. It's just Link. Haha. Behold, my barrel skills. I'm barreling forward. I think I can be out of this now. Oh. She's speaking to me. Colonel, I have entered the base. Thank you. Thanks, Nevis Gilbert. There's a monster resting in the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What do you do? This part of the game is so annoying. I didn't find it annoying. I honestly like this part of the game. Ah! I have done it. Greetings! Haha. Ah, joy pendant. Joy! I killed something. What bliss. See if I can remember where the way up from here was to get all of those searchlights. It gets too easy when replaying the game too many times. I mean, it is pretty easy, but again, I still like it. That's the place playing later in the game. I bit my tongue. Yes. God dang it. Ah! Annoying little critters. An annoying critter. All over the place. So, did you know that not only today is your anniversary, but it's also the day Legends of the Four Swords was released too? I did not know that. Technically, Legends of the Four Swords, unless you're talking about Four Sword Adventure specifically. Ow! How dare! Give me your joy. Ah, that works too. Let's see, we got one more. It's over that way. Mini-blends are such crazy little dudes. They are. They are crazy little dudes. Well, stop talking about your chat like that. We're not annoying little critters, we're annoying people. We've talked about this. Yeah, Four Sword Adventure. Ah. That's one of those Zelda games I haven't actually played. Or owned. Never really saw much use for it since I, you know, don't have friends to play with. Anyway. There we go. Got it. I'm the map! I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Oh look, the jail. And oh look, the way out of the jail. Ah, there it is. Going up the ladder. Been there, I just played Four Swords alone. Yeah. When they made Four Swords available on the DS, I think it was. I played that, but I also played it, you know, alone by myself. The one that came with, that originally came with, what's it called? A Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance. That Four Sword is the one I know of. Let's see here. Come on, I can go down and get that money. Ah! Okay. That was my mistake. I did not aim correctly. And my younger sister plays some Four Swords Adventures. Ah. That helps. Five TVs, a Wii, and 4 Game Boy player equipped GameCubes. Damn. Living that rich life. Can't tell you how many times I deliberately got caught just to end up in the jail cell. Dancing to the jailhouse rock over here. There we go. Got it. And I go. And I roll. Oh, and in case some of you showed up and did not see the link. One sec. Let me get it again. There's a Discord. Which, to be fair, doesn't really have much going on in it. Mostly people just say good morning in it every day. But if you want to join, the link should be in the chat right now, or by now. Your Uncle Jailbird Joey McFly. I don't have that set up, but I do have 2 Game Boy equipped GameCubes, a Wii, 2 Game Boy Advances, and access to a number of HDMI monitors. Ah. Thank you for reposting, Paul. It's so dead, I ruined it. Well, when you keep kicking people, that tends to happen. Metal Gear Link. Hey, some dude, Shane. Welcome to the stream. Zooming out a bit. And back. Push the box. Wait, no. Walk up to it. Grab it. This is my grabbing hands. Yeah! I did it. Where'd this rupee come from? Didn't I pick all these up? No, let go. An actual encyclopedia. Yep, that's what it's called. Oh. Do you think that Four Sword Adventures could be an abridged series or not? There was like an abridged, not so much an abridged series, but there was like a parody series of Four Sword Adventures one time a long time ago. I can't really say much to the quality for nowadays, but I do remember watching it and it was kind of fun. So if you can find it again, definitely look for it. It's an interesting time. I don't think I ever finished it. Or finished watching it, rather. I never worked on it. 15 years with Tauberpa. Been watching your videos since I was 8. Oh, man. So many people making me feel old. Because I am! Have you seen Has Been Hotel? I have not. I saw the pilot. It was okay. Like, I liked some of the musical numbers in it, but as for the whole thing, it's like, it's alright. Alright. I must Metal Gear my way through this solid. Oh, those fucking rats. Don't you come anywhere near me. You monsters. You can't stop Walking Barrel. Walking Barrel is unstoppable. Let's see. Four Sword Misadventures. Ah, yes. I think that's what it's called. Red Link was the best. Four Sword Misadventures? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Jeez, you make me feel ancient at 30. Good! Oh. That's close. I forgot it does that. That just about gave me a heart attack. Holy shit. What do you think about the live-action Zelda movie that's in the works? I've heard about it. I'm not sure what I think about it. I've heard some people say that it's Illumination doing another animated Zelda movie instead of it being live-action now, but I honestly don't know. Stealth mode. Disengaged. Yeah, I was thinking of what I would do for like... Oh, I love this. I love this. Just like... Again, I love an expressive Link. It just makes the game that much more fun. But yeah, as for the live-action movie, I don't know. When I was thinking of ideas for, like, funny bits to do about it, I thought of, what's it called? Actors to play the characters, and I'm like, Christopher Walken as Ganondorf. Which would not work really well, but it would be interesting to see. Be about as on point as the actors they chose for the Mario movie, anyway. Which actor will be as Link and actress for Zelda? I don't know actors and actresses very well. They all look the fucking same. So I'm not sure it really matters that much. Hollywood just seems to be picking the same type of people to play characters. It's kind of boring. Brother got me into your vids when I was 18 and he was 11. I am 26 and he is 19, almost 20. It was during Skyward Sword. Oh yeah, nice. Glad you liked it enough to stick around. Almost Lapdog wasn't making content, so I was looking for other Zelda bridges. Found you and Xana's a bit later. That makes sense. But the Wild Link is fairly expressive, especially when you watch him cook. I mean, that's pretty much the only time he's expressive. Oh, one sec. I have to get armed. I have to put my arms on. You got the hero's sword you dropped! Alright, back in business. Take care not to drop it again. My sword's better than yours. But I'm still taking this. So many people joined the Discord. I need to remake Midnabots faster. No, you'll drive them all away again. I started watching Tauberpa at age 14 too. I'm 23 now. Nice. Also, welcome, Hex Candy. Alright, we're almost done with the tutorial. Then maybe I can rest my vocal cords. I don't talk this much anymore. She's hanging out with the rich and the poor. The poor never count. I don't even know how to count. It was fun making those characters. Oh no! My innards! No! I need them innard me! I don't know how many of you guys love that joke, but I adore that joke. That is one of my favorite jokes I've ever made. I'm so proud of it. I need those innards. I need them innard me. Why are you green, green man? That's also one I like. Once you get the grappling hook, you can steal all these items. Yep. Not my innards. Well, have you been told you have a radio voice? Some people have told me they find my voice soothing to listen to, so... Kinda? It's my fave joke. Oh, thank you. Want them to stay innard me. Zinc. Zinc! What is this, Breath of the Wild? You have to say my name 3 times? Pull yourself together, Zinc! Mr. Blue Sky, is that you? I'll have to rewatch the OG Wind Waker bridge for nostalgia. I mean, that joke is in the new abridged, but yeah. You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. And that has remained canon thus far, actually. Yes. I've been told the same about my voice, but not so sure about that. I have a face for radio. Nice. One of my favorite one-off jokes is backhand for failures. Yeah, a lot of people like that one too. Something that irritates the back of my hand. What's that? Failure! He isn't Beetlejuice. He won't appear if you call his name 3 times. Yeah, apparently I'm just deaf. I'm the King of Red Lions. Do not fear. Be not afraid! I am not your enemy. King Red Lions. Biblically accurate angel. He's just a boat. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I said be not afraid. I suppose you saw him? The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... ... Ganon. He obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. Where did all that fire come from? He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Emperor? When did he become an emperor? I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Do not fear, Bodie McBoatboat is here. Here in Lead Lions as a biblically accurate angel. I would love to see fan art of that. Might work. Tell me, Zink, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. Will you do anything to save her? Yeah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess, you little shrimp. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I'm indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. She sails seashells on the seashore. I brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Don't call me Shirley. Shut up, Shirley. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. Like people. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Okay, I'm gonna go play now. Have the wings be made of splintered sides of the boat. Oh no. King of Red Lions is coming apart. This Ganon is on fire. Oh, I'm never online for these events. So glad to see some action, even if my 15-minute break is almost over. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jet. If it makes you feel any better, my voice is starting to kill me a little. So we'll get through Windfall Island, and then we'll go see what we can do. Hello, little girls. What say you?
What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Who told you we spread rumors? It was that bitch Cindy, wasn't it? Fucking hoe.
What's up, old man? Ah! The poor! No! Don't touch me! Boat without a sail is not a complete boat. Indeed. Welcome back, Tauberpa. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. I'm Zombie. Love this game so much. I also love this game. Sup, emo man? You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Oh, yeah. Gave me exactly what I needed. What you looking at? You looking at me with those eyes? Those fucking eyes and your angry eyebrows? Your eyes? You looking at me with them eyes? They're kind of scary. We'll go away now. It's Skyrim now. First person perspective. Oh. Alright. I want to go interact with the killer bees over here. Ah, yes. The Child Mafia. Behold them. I love these little shits. Link's fake. Oh! Oh! What's happening? Oh! I'm being surrounded by children. This town's our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, Buzz Buzz! You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Hello, lady. Oh, what do you think of my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. That's not really much of a skill. I could do that too. Shut up! Shut up and be amazed. Anyway, we better go unleash the beast over here. If only to get the camera. Yeah, money. It's Elvis! He's arisen from his grave! Which is right here, apparently. Anyway. They're swarming like sharks. Or bees? Link is Jupiter and has orbiting children-shaped moons. Oh no. Is the killer bees gonna have to give someone the concrete shoes? Oh no! It's him! Hello. Oh! 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 If my appearance does not surprise you, then you, sir, must be a fairy, just like Tingle. Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir! Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker, and put into this dreadful sort of place. Imagine me, a troublemaker. Who would assume such a thing? How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I don't want to take you anywhere, but I need the camera behind you, so I'll let you out. dick. I have been freed! My horror shall know no bounds. I should not be doing that. OMG, the kids are great. You're all alone here. Do you have a sister? One that you love more than I've seen that Game Grumps video. That's actually when I started watching Game Grumps, is when they were playing this game. Then I stopped sometime. I don't remember when. Let's see here. Oh, come not. Maps are the only thing that get him hot. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Kulimba! Become an item. I don't want to become an item with you. Too late! I got the Tingle bottle. We don't have the Miiverse on this anymore, so it does not matter. A communion of minds, heart beating as one. Wasn't that the the self-phrase for Twitter? Maybe. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Just the people playing the game. Splendid! Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? If I have to. And I will have to. Oh! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come by my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget. Farewell! And if you would like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, I am not putting you in a jar. Damn it! My dreams are broken. Ah! We can't use the Miiverse. We can't. Alright. Just breaking all the shit. Let me see, what is the chat saying right now? You unleashed a pure monstrosity to the world. I mean, is it Tuesday? No, it's Monday. You said free Tingle. This can't possibly have any negative consequences. Oh, hey, that's when I started too. Their Wind Waker playthrough actually means a lot to me, as does your Wind Waker series. Oh, thank you. I stopped watching Game Grumps because I started disliking Aaron, unfortunately. I started watching One He Plays instead. Ah, I think I've heard of him. I don't know if that's how you pronounce their name, but I've heard of them. My favorite game has one of my least favorite characters. Now, when you step outside the ocean, we'll be on fire. I mean, Tingle is the Jar Jar Binks of Zelda. I get it. Jar. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, the only thing of Game Grumps I watch nowadays is all of those how not to play X game compilations. Ah, yes. I know of what you speak. Oh. I think I found the way. Either that or I went around in a circle and... Oh, wait, no, that's the rat. Oh, I found money. Wait, nope. Oh, wait. That's another rat. I am lost. I went back to the start. Oh, figures. Try this again. More money. Aha! It's already open. Oh, wait. I already had it. I forgot. You get it already at the beginning of the game. Why? Oh. These carry on throughout the whole games? I don't know how I feel about that, because then I can't, like, take pictures replacing them. Huh. Alright. Because I don't want to replace them. Oh, well, I just wasted my time. Good to know. Ooh, except that was a lot of money. I'll take that. I released Tingle for nothing? I mean, I was going to have to release him eventually anyway. Send me out, rat! So are they like the security force for the prison? Like, what the heck? Why do the Japanese like him? He's funny. That's about it. Let's see here. I should probably just go get the sale. Let's see, what are people saying now? Say hi, the mouse. Dan was always funny, but Aaron just acted like a dickhole, being terrible at playing games. I mean, it's hard to do commentary and play games at the same time. That's why I pause playing every time I start talking to you guys, so it's understandable. Second quest in this game, you start with the deluxe picto box. Yep. Oh, right, in the second quest, that's right. That's right. The hardest side quest in this game had to be taking the photo of the moon. All right. Want to see someone suck at Sonic and be funny? Watch Xana, the finale of their adventure playthrough. All right. Zelda is like infamous releasing Tingle gets you the evil karma. So you released him for nothing, but you need him for the Triforce. Yep. Why didn't Tingle just have one of those rats dunk him into the ocean to escape? He told us to go into that cave, so he clearly knew where they were. I don't know, maybe the rats wouldn't get rid of him. Came across the Cursed Seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently. Ah, I mean, not this year, but most years, that's where I live. Yeah, let's purchase that for me. I am a suave businessman. I remember I made this guy just like a flim-flamming businessman in my HD abridged series. It was fun. Because he doesn't tell you what it is, but he still tries to sell you on it. Like, you won't buy it unless you don't know what it is. It's pretty funny. Oh, my throat is really killing me. Yeah, as soon as we we get done talking to King here, I think I'm gonna be calling the stream pretty soon. Yeah, I have not done streams in a long, long time, and my voice is not used to it anymore. What do you think of likes? They're kind of gross. I don't care for them. So you found yourself sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. So we'll catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use L to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try when you want to adjust your speed. You understand all that? Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked a place we should currently be heading for you on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select Map display on the Wii U gamepad to open your sea chart. You can also pause the game with plus and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. I thought you said west. Yay! Jumping boats. Anyways, I'm gonna go back over here. That was not the side I wanted to get out on. Over here. Ah. There we go. Aha! Let's see, what is chat saying before I round things up? This year was mild in Minnesota, weirdly. Yeah, it was. Like, we had a little snow in December and some in February, but otherwise it was very warm and mild. It was weird. With the exception of this year, we get a lot of snow in my area of Ontario, Canada. Yeah. This year has been weirdly warm. Damn climate change. A boat's a boat, but a mystery box could be anything. Could even be a boat. Tears of the Kingdom likes are scary as fuck. I mean, they made me a little uncomfortable when I first saw them. I'm like, oh no, not those things. But they become manageable. Personally think the Ocarina of Time likes are the creepiest. They are. Because you have to get close to them in order to kill them. But then, when you get too close to them, they suck you in and steal your shield. See you next year. I hope not. I hope it will be sooner than that. But yes, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Link's doing some stretches. Stretches are important, kids. Oh man, your GameCube copy was corrupted? Oh, that sucks. I still have my GameCube copy. Technically it's my brother's, but it's mine now. But yeah, I love this game. I'm happy to be back again. I'm sorry I couldn't play for longer, but I need to give my throat a wet rest, otherwise I won't be able to talk. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and for joining the Discord. I will once again put up the invite link, and we'll see if people will enjoy the Discord. Again, it's a fan Discord. I don't really run it. I'm just kind of there, usually. But yeah. It's fun. It's again, mostly it's just a place where people come to say hi or good morning. And that's about it. But, yeah. I usually post up on notices of, hey, I'm doing this, or gonna do this, or working on this. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks again for joining the stream. Happy 15 years of me doing a Bridge Series stuff. And, yeah, there's not much else to say there. It was just a fun time. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a good time. Hopefully I'll be doing streams again sometime, but not until I, at the very least, get done with my next episode, and maybe another video or two, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now I have a few things to get through, but, yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later, and, bye-bye. How do I stop these again?